guys, welcome back to Peter's Sports Headquarters. Sorry I haven't done any videos in a while. Just been pretty busy. I was on vacation, been doing soccer a lot, so just haven't been able to do them in a while. But now we're doing them, and today we are doing the best player from each number in the NFL, 1 through 20. We will be splitting these videos up, so we're going to go through like 21 to 40, 41 to 60, 61 to 80, 81 to 99. You get it. Alright, but before we get started, I want you to just remember to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you do not like it. Let's get started with number 1. There's really only between 2 players here. It's either Cam Newton or Kyler Murray. For now, I'm going to go with Cam, but it could be Kyler Murray next season. Number 2 is really no competition for Matt Ryan. There's not very many players that wear number 2 anymore. Number 3 has it's not really a contest. It would only be between Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston, and it's obviously Russ. Number 4, it's either Dak Prescott or Deshaun Watson, but I'm gonna go with Dak here just because he had the number 1 QB rating in the NFL. I know the Texans made the playoffs and the Cowboys didn't, but I don't think that was Dak's fault. I think that was mostly on Jason Garrett. Alright, number 5. It's not a very good number. Like, Tyrod Taylor and Blake Bortles are some of the best players at it, but I'm gonna go with Tyrod Taylor. I know he might not start, but I think he's better than Blake Bortles. Number 6, really only punters wear this number. It was only between Johnny Hekker and Chris Morstead, but I'm going to go with Johnny Hekker. I just think because he could throw the ball on fake punts, that's what's going to give him the edge over Morstead right here. And number 7, it's not a big contest, but I don't know. Number 7 is not a super stacked number. I'm gonna go with Dwayne Haskins on this one. I know, but it's just not a super stacked number, so I gotta go with Haskins here. It's also you guys might not like it, but I'm going with Haskins here. You can comment down below if there's someone else better at 7. And number 8, Kirk Cousins finally has something he's number 1 at. This Kirk Cousins is finally the best at something. If it weren't for Lamar Jackson, Kirk, you can be 2nd place, but Lamar's gonna take number 8. It's no contest right here for Lamar Jackson because he's the MVP. If they could have just made the playoffs, he was the number 1 player on the 100 ranking, so it's obviously Lamar. Number 9, it's only Drew Brees and Matt Stafford, and it's Drew Brees. No competition. Moving on. Number 10 isn't super stacked, actually. The best is gotta be, I'm gonna go with Deshaun Jackson of the Eagles. And number 11, it's between Larry Fitzgerald and Julio Jones, but it's Julio because Larry Fitzgerald is no longer in his prime. And then we're moving on to number 12, who is really, I'm going to give it to Kenny Stills. It's between Kenny Stills and Brandon Cooks, but Kenny Stills is going to switch his number back, so I'm going to give it to Cooks. Number 13 is stacked with Keenan Allen, Odell Beckham, Michael Thomas, and many other great guys like Mike Evans, but it's pretty much no contest because Michael Thomas is the best receiver in the league, hands down. It's not even a contest. Alright, moving on to number 14, it's Stefon Diggs. He's going to be the Bills receiver this year. They're number 1. His only competition would be DK Metcalf, who is just a rookie, and he's not better than Diggs yet. Alright, number 15, it's between Patrick Mahomes and the legend, the man, the myth, the legend, Gardner Minshew. It's really close. I'm going with Mahomes, though. 16 is, I'm going to go with Jared Goff on this one. He had a down year, but his offensive line wasn't great. But if they can improve the O-line, then he will have a bounce-back season, I think. Number 17 is only between Ryan Tannehill and Josh Allen, but I'm going with Josh Allen here. I know the Titans did a lot better in the playoffs, but I think Allen is just the better quarterback in general. I think Tannehill's season was a fluke, and I think Allen is just better. Number 18 is not stacked. It's not stacked at all. I'm gonna go with Randall Cobb, and I told you it wasn't stacked. Not very many great players. I just have to go with Cobb. And number 19 is gonna be Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen was hurt this year, but still had a great season, so that's pretty impressive. Number 20, I'm gonna go with Kevin King, the Packers cornerback. He didn't make the Pro Bowl, I don't think, this year, but he was just a pretty good player. And that'll wrap up this video. Remember to subscribe, like, comment down below if you didn't agree. And next video I will be doing 21 through 40 best players. Hope you can watch that. Hope you enjoyed this video. That'll do it. Bye.